Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Not in this game. The Sunday early game, the Tuesday early game, and the Friday night epic level campaign all have open slots. Reach out to me and let me know. Now, without further ado, Violet balances the canvas against the railing this time. The light of Haven still catching in her eyes as though she hasn't quite decided if it's real yet. She dips her brush into a pale gold and begins without looking up. Let's start at the fire. She drags warm color across the bottom of the canvas, blackened trunks, fading embers. You put it out. Not all at once, not cleanly, but enough. Roderick stood there afterwards and just stared at it. He said it felt like the gods had returned. And then the elves came. They weren't furious, not the way you expect. They were impressed. You burned their forest and still you saved it. So, you returned to town, slept, and when you woke, they had a name for you all. Askush Alus, the Ash Quenchers. Such a silly name. Suitable. And given your deeds, very, very good as well. And then your ranger had found you, Avalon Welsick. He knew the forest, knew the dangers, knew where the ground itself begins to burn. Thermal vents, sulfur fog, creatures that belong more to fire than forest. He warned you. Ripley fetched me to help copy the maps faster, a decision I continue to question. Why do I need to work faster? Isn't quality just so much more important? Anyways, Valus loaned you horses and you rode to Haven. You didn't enter alone. The speaker met you outside. That little letter that you were handed carried more weight than any of you realized. You weren't just allowed in, you were accepted. But surprisingly, he knew the Thornbush name, and he knew why it had been forgotten. Banished for stealing something sacred. But the letter did say that all of you were to be anticipated and let in. But you weren't able to walk into Haven. You were pulled into it. Some of you handled that better than others. Some of you had to jest at your inability to hold on to a rope. See, Haven isn't built on the ground. It lives in the trees. Everything connected, everything elevated. And apparently, falling is expected for many of them. They gave some of you wings, or something close enough, and they gave you a place to stay. 2 weeks. That's how long Haven plans to keep you here. To allow you time to investigate through the jungle and forest north of you, in the hopes of finding whatever it is you are looking for, though they are none the wiser of exactly what it is you seek. And that is how you went from burning down forests to being welcomed into one of the most sacred homes ever. Not bad for a couple of days' work. Roderick, since you were the only one who stayed back at the house, or villa that you guys have access to, treehouse, you see her leaning over the railing, painting all of these different scenes, and it is absurd how uncanny it all is. I believe this is Roderick's first time actually seeing her do this.
I think probably. How, even with us and our open mouths and loose lips to talk about what we see, how do you capture it so accurately just upon our descriptions that really are more in passing than us trying to truly explain to you what it looked like?
What do you mean? You tell me everything.
But, I mean, a color name is just a color. The fact that it's that exact shade of it, I don't know that I could have adequately described it that way.
Well, maybe not your mouth, but you can.
I don't know that I understood that reference. What do you mean, not my mouth, but I could have?
Well, there's different ways that people share information. It's how they move, it's how they glance, it's how they treat others and things in their surroundings. It's not just what they say. It's conveyed through their actions. Very clearly, in fact, if you know how to look. See? Look at this one. As she pulls out a painting you haven't seen before, but it was of Ripley trying to hand a artifact to your daughter, a weapon. And it looks uncanny from what your kitchen table looks like. Even all of the silverware is spot on. The shape of all of the cups, the plates, the way the meal was positioned and set up, everything is uncanny.
I know we didn't describe this in this level of detail. I can't imagine any of us noticed this level of detail. None of us are really artists that I'm aware of that we would even track things to this level of detail. But I've lived in this home. I know this table. I know the way the servant said it. This is exact.
Yeah. You may not know that you know, but you know. And you convey it very often. You are not someone who's, well, exceptional at hiding what you think.
Well, no, I mean, I'm definitely not trying to hide or shade what it is. I just...
You're far better than Tanatar at it. He wears a mask, and yet I can read his face so easily.
I've never even seen his face.
No, he was marching around the city without the mask.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He did take off his mask when we got to the Elven City.
No makeup either.
Yeah. It's just something that us bards know how to do.
You'd think with the rest of what I've seen out of the other ones, I wouldn't question how you do what you do.
Other ones?
Well, not other bards. I mean the other people that I travel with that are capable of powers and magics that I've only ever heard in stories, not in... I never expected to see in real life.
There's no magic involved in what I do. This is just my understanding of the world, how I see it. How you all interact and shape it. You all are quite bright.
I think skill of a high enough caliber could be interchangeable with magic. At least to those from the outside.
Well, don't worry. This is a private affair. All of these are going to stay with me for as long as I am. But I did make one for you already.
You made me a what?
She goes over towards her bunk inside of the treehouse and starts taking out all of these various different rolled up portraits that she has, and she unravels one. It is of your wife, who's beginning to gray in her hair, a little bit of crow's feet setting in, and your children much older, your daughter in a full commander's uniform, and your son wearing a battle soldier's garb. I forget what they call those, the ones that go onto the front lines. Infantry guard.
Oh. You never even met my...
Well, of course not. Why do you think I painted them older? I can guess.
You have a talent, Violet. And I think everything I see as we go through this journey amazes me more and more as we go. I wonder if I'm beyond where I'm capable of.
Well, if you are, you will die a very lovely, religious, and zealotly filled death that will fulfill every requirement for you to get to the heavens.
The knight in me relishes that opportunity and thinks that it is the definition of what I should be striving for.
Yes.
The father in me wonders if that's being selfish.
Yes. But if not who? If not you, then who? Would you trust this to your father? Would you trust this to one of your trainees? One of your peers?
None that I can think of.
Then why not you?
Just because I haven't met a better replacement doesn't make me the right one.
See, now you're becoming boring. It's the one thing I like about everyone else. Blind arrogance. It makes them far more interesting. A druid who hates traveling through thickets and forests without roads. A kobold who doesn't understand he's actually a druid. A mage slayer who believes himself more than a tool than what the spires tell him he is, the towers. A dragonborn that refuses to do anything except charge headfirst into his enemies. I love the arrogance. Humbleness, it's beautiful in certain ways. Less picturesque, but some people don't want to be legends. We lost Shorty.
Well, we did.
He's rebooting.
It's not a matter of not wanting to be a legend. It's a matter of wondering if I'm capable of becoming a legend. But I guess we'll see. I feel the rest of them have enough confidence for all of us.
Any one of them has enough confidence for all of you. As she says that, you see, this time Maximum soaring down to the ground with the glider, yelling as he falls.
Probably just a better idea not to fall in the first place.
See, that is what a reasonably minded individual would say. But this is as far as I go with all of you.
You're not coming into the forest or to the Darkenwood with us?
Oh, no. No, that's outside of my territory.
Has anyone talked to the city about you staying here while we're gone?
Oh, yes. I have.
Okay. No, they're okay with it. I just want to make sure we're not leaving you in a lurch.
Oh, heavens, no. They knew I was coming here.
But how did they know you were coming here?
I told them I'd be back.
You've been here before.
Oh, yes.
So you're not from Starport, where the rest of them met you.
I am.
Oh, but you've traveled before.
Many times, many places. You know, you were the first one to actually ask me these questions. It's revealing.
How long has it been since you've been in Haven?
A long while. Very long. I had other duties to attend to.
Such is the nature of duty. There's always more to do.
Yeah. But luckily, I live long enough that I can do all of it. She gestures at her drow self.
Yeah.
Or half drow, but still. In this world, there's no have. It's all.
It's all.
System. I am a drow. But yeah. Any other questions for me?
I think I will let you be for now. Well, you say you have plenty of time to finish all that you have to do. Us short-lived ones don't have as long.
Thank you. Alright, I know the overlay looks fucked up, but both of them dropped?
Yeah, both of them dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
over the river and through the woods we go.
Rebooting the house.
Apparently, yeah.
Full reboot.
So, let's look over at Ripley and Tanatar. The two of you have been trained by the kids enough to say that you are capable of using the leaf gliders. Keep in mind the handout is specifically how they work. They don't function outside of that. Okay?
Yep.
So, after you guys have been trained by the kids and have fallen down a few handful of times, what are the two of you doing? Because it's just you two.
So we probably should, like, secure supplies and make sure that what we're about to go into, we're prepared for.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I agree. I'm assuming, well, at least some of the rangers have knowledge of the forest, and they've kind of given us that knowledge. I guess now it's more precautionary items that we might need. I don't know if they would have readily available anti-venoms and such, if the need would be. I know we bought potions from our ranger friend already, healing potions and stuff like that, and I think we even got a potion of haste from him. I think I've also gotten some arrows from this lot. Is there anything else that we really need that's pressing to purchase?
You think the rangers might know if any of the wild critters out here are migrating or in their mating cycle? You know, because we were told that there are different creatures out here that call this Darkenwood home. You know, it might be important to know if any of them are showing signs of, like, overly aggressiveness in certain areas, and
If this
No.
is, like you said, mating season for some of them, where they're a bit more aggressive, or also even the seasons where offspring are being born and they're more protective of certain areas.
also, you know, any lore about the region, because we're still trying to find the grove, you know, any historical areas in the Darkened Woods would be good starting points to go towards.
Yeah. We'll see if we can find someone who might be able to get at least a little bit of the fauna of the forest. I'll be right back. My food just got here.
So like a chronicle or something.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look for a chronicler.
Sure. Roll me a persuasion roll.
We'll utilize a spell. $27.
Alrighty. They don't really call them chroniclers here. They have elders, and the elders know the story and the history. They pass it down through word of mouth and through art. They have different vases that have history. They have portraits. They have walls that are painted and chiseled. All of that. What is it you wish to know?
So we're looking for places of, like, cultural significance out in the Darkened Woods that have been lost to the ages.
Why?
Because very bad people are trying to hurt those areas. We recently took out a dark robe individual who Master and him wanted to take the power from there. And we stopped him, but we know that his master is still on the loose. And if they're going for something out there, you know, we've shown before that we can handle ourselves and want to help y'all, you know, keep it safe. I called one of these places home at one point. Was led to it by a fairy dragon.
All right. Well, as for the history of this place, people have called this entire area their home since before civilization. Qualinesti has moved hands a few times, but the majority of it has always been lived in, enjoyed. Those that accommodate nature, those that join it, that are molded by it. We used to persist deeper within the darkened woods themselves. Back then, that is where the animals and their spirits resided. God damn, that Wi-Fi takes a while to turn on.
Evidently.
Or Shorty hit the button again. God. These spirits taught us the ways of living with nature. Showed us where to dig, where to find the rocks that we could make into buildings and homes. They were responsible for teaching us how to weave and thatch and build. They were the ones that kept us safe. Taught us to hunt. Taught us to live and persist. Not take without need. How to ensure we used every piece of whatever we killed, so that we never wasted or disrespected it. We used to have buildings, large worship sites towards these beasts, these spirits. Sadly, though, some of the people betrayed the spirits. They didn't seek to work alongside and live with them. They got greedy. They wanted more power, more things, more death. Never understood why people aspire to more. It just doesn't make sense. Welcome back. But after that, the worship sites were destroyed by the spirits and the beasts. The ruins might still be there, or they have sunken underneath the ground and buried. See, nature does not care about what you build as people. If you disrespect it, it will destroy everything you are. So many of the people dispersed, some going to the mountains to build up their own homes and their own new ways of living and new beliefs. Some choosing to come over here to Haven in hopes of one day we could return, but as a safety net to stay away from everything else, to persist, to no longer worry.
Look.
Hi, Advar.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted.
Nope. Those sites were deep within the darkened woods. Legend says they used to be able to peer up towards the volcano that was there, now covered as a mountain. And you would be able to see the smoke bellowing in a way that would be able to smother the moons, allow none of them to peer down and see what happens beneath it. A blind spot to those that believe the moons were gods at one point in time.
It sounds like these altars of worship to the spirits is probably in line with what we're looking to protect. I don't speak on behalf of the others, but I assure you that myself and our other Thornbush want to make sure that these places are safe from these dark forces. And as for me, I found a home within your people down at the port, and I want to safeguard this region if I can. And so I want to make sure that the dark-robed individual's master doesn't tarnish and taint the lands down here. And I pull out my little map that I have of the region. Where would those altars have been back in the day?
We don't know exactly where they were. They were far enough away that the forest moved to jungle. They were close enough to the mountains that you can see the volcano smoke smothering out the moons. But that is what we know.
How far do you, would I consider the smoke, like the smokestack of it being visible? How far away would that be visible?
That would depend on how much it bloomed, the size of the volcano. I'll give you this hint. Word of mouth is not going to teach you where it is. You're going to have to go out and look.
Okay.
We're doing exploration, guys. They don't know. It's been a long time. Generations have passed, even for elves.
So that was a prophecy, or they were talking about altars?
No, I was inquiring with a chronicler about the history of the Darkened Woods and altars to spirits and guardians of nature. I guess my only other question would be, in the past, when people did go to these altars, what kind of offerings did they provide to the spirits?
Themselves.
Okay.
Some would offer their sight, their hearing, their voice.
Interesting. Okay. I appreciate your assistance, Elder.
You're welcome. Now, what are you giving me for all of this?
Well, seeing as they're an elder, they're probably, one with nature and everything, and always tending to it. So I will give them the staff that I have that was made in the grove that I was staying in. I made it from part of the tree that I used to live in within one of the sanctuaries.
Thank you.
I have one question that you might be able to answer. Have the elves of the area ever come into conflict with any druidic groups in the area that could have been doing something?
Yeah, I love repeating myself. So,
No, I'm very sorry.
You're good.
I'll
You're
listen to the stream later.
No, I'll tell you now. I'm just joking about it this time. The elves weren't in conflict with the druids. We were in conflict with the spirits. We betrayed the spirits, and the spirits rejected us, called us, forced us out of the darkened woods. We separated to different locations.
And she also mentioned that the shrines to these spirits were around the volcano, but into the jungle area.
Yeah. The forest fades to jungle. The jungle leads to the mountains, which were originally volcanoes, but now they're covered in dormant volcanoes.
But when you looked up from the shrine, the plume of the volcano would block out the moon. Was one of the hints that we got.
Mm-hmm.
I caught that right as I was joining.
Awesome.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, like, it gave us some more insight on, the potential locations of these, so we have an idea to go off of.
I think the best map we can probably get is already from that ranger whose family obsessed over making it.
Yeah. You guys have the things that you are going to have at this point.
Yeah.
Unless you need to pick up supplies. Tanatar, you said something before you had to leave about picking up anti-venom.
To see if they have anti-venom or if the ranger we spoke to would probably be the likely person who did not have any. And then probably just some simple things like oil wrappings, so I could try to make fire arrows. But that's about it. Don't know. if somebody's
Roll
gonna
me a
get-
persuasion. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. Let's see here.
You
That is
still have your
6.
Bardic.
Oh, I do. Okay. That is a D8.
Yes, still a D8.
That is an 11.
Woo! So, Tanatar, they do have a vial of anti-venom. But you're going to have to trade something super valuable away, because that is a very important thing for them to have as a society.
Let me see here. Start rifling the very few things that I carry because I don't load up with stuff all the time. I don't have much. I do have my normal longbow.
They don't want that for an anti-venom, no.
Yeah.
They'll point to the 35,000 others they have.
Yeah. Oh, good. Another one. And it's used. Great. I do not have anything on my pack. I'll look to the rest of the party if they are there and say, well, I don't know if we'll be needing it, but people here have a strange way of commerce.
Commerce is a construct devised by people who wish to just use it for material gain. We barter and trade within our community because it makes the community strong and whole, and it gives the opportunity for those with to share with those that need.
Yeah.
Do they have holy water?
Out of character or whatever, is anti-venom the same as antitoxin?
Yes.
Well, then Oddbrow will say, oh, I got 4 of those.
Oh, well then.
Oh, would you
Well,
be
then
willing
never
to
mind.
trade one away?
Trade
What
one
do you
for
got?
one of theirs.
Holy water, they don't really have a need for. They don't deal with any of that shit. Undead can't fly.
Is that a riddle?
What?
No. They've never seen an undead that can fly.
Now you know what they can't go downstairs, Joey.
It's upstairs.
Don't get it
isn't
wrong.
It?
It's
Is it
upstairs. No, you're right. It's
Is it
upstairs. They
upsta-
can't go.
Yeah, undead
No, it's
can't go
downstairs.
upstairs. Or
Okay,
downstairs.
now I have to look it up.
All right.
Now we're gonna have that whole situation later. Like they fly now. They fly now.
What the fuck? You lied. The zombie's flying.
They cannot go downstairs, just like minotaurs.
Just like That's not how minotaurs work either.
I'm telling you, those were the rules as they were laid out.
How
can
who
get
don't go
downstairs.
downstairs very well.
They just tumble.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you're determined enough, you'll get down those stairs.
Yeah.
Cows can go downstairs slowly
Yeah,
without
they
falling.
can.
If they use a handrail.
It's just, there's just certain rules the universe abides by. Just like only dwarves carry syphilis. But,
They're immune to it, but they carry it.
yeah.
There's a lot of unnecessary lore being passed around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir Roderick is born and ready to leave.
All right. You guys ready to start your investigation into the jungle?
Yeah, let's get on.
Yeah, welcome to the jungle. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Sneeze.
Alrighty. Well then, everybody. It is time we start getting out there. So, this is going to be kind of a little more tedious thing for your characters to accomplish. Since, canonically, none of you live in this remote of locations or have a lot of experience with it either. Ripley, you lived inside of one closed-off location. That is not the same as living inside of a jungle. Just get that there already.
Close enough to a community for a decrepit old man to walk to.
Yeah, he just walked in. I live a remote life 2 blocks away from people.
I live in a remote area. For whatever reason, the homeless and the elderly seem to find their way in. You must have dementia to get in.
Oh yeah. Oddvar grew up around here, but all he knows is stay the fuck out of Darkenwood.
So, I need one person to pick up the mantle of perception. That is keeping an eye out on everything happening, making sure nothing is sneaking up and that you might not be walking into a deadly situation. I will, before anybody picks that up, nobody roll anything until I'm done describing all of the things. I need one person to roll me survival. If you have proficiency in cartographers, you will also be able to roll that. If you have both, you will have advantage. This is trying to interpret the maps and latch onto an area that matches the maps as you are looking at them, trying to filter through. I then need one additional person to roll me a nature check. That is knowing when the environment is shifting and knowing if you are walking into an environment that is going to be very bad for you. Then I need a fourth person. This person is also going to be rolling perception, but their perception is not looking for dangers. Their perception is looking out for anything that looks like ruins or anything that looks like you might be able to move there and find stuff out. So.
Can
I speak off the record?
Yes, you may.
Well, I have +8. I don't know if anybody in perception. But I don't know if
sorry. That's what.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't share the numbers. We just
said that. Okay. That's why.
I'll be willing to keep an eye out for dangers.
Given that I spoke with the elder about ruins and things to look out for when you think you're close to one, I think perception for the ruins would be a good one for me.
I would ask one clarifying question about the survival check with the map.
What is your question?
So I'm not proficient in survival, but then I would roll cartographers. But what skill would I use? And would it still be wisdom? Because survival's wisdom, or would I?
Yeah,
roll
it's still wisdom. Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the cartographers would be intelligence, because then it would be bad.
All right. So, Tanatar, you said you're taking danger. Type out perception danger and then do your roll.
Alrighty.
Ripley, you said you're doing ruins. So go ahead and write perception ruins and do your roll after Tanatar. Wait for him. And then roll. Cool. Now Ripley.
I have advantage because of my item. 25.
Awesome. And you said you're going to do survival maps, cartographers, Advar?
Yeah.
Type that out, do the roll.
Maps. Wisdom. Oh, what is that?
Do you have proficiency in survival?
I don't have proficiency in survival, no.
Damn.
I am going to check my inspirations here. What do I have? I got 2 left. Oh, they're both from Goose. I will use one. Honk for Goose.
Honk for Goose.
I have one final honk left after this. All right. Gots to have the right maps. Didn't spend 2 days copying these goddamn maps. I thought it was gonna be a 5. I was like, this motherfucker.
All right, and now there's only 2 more individuals left for the nature check. The barbarian and the fighter.
I don't think anyone in the party is proficient in nature.
The party has a shortcoming, for sure.
It's called intelligence. And she called us bright.
I actually have the highest intelligence in the group. My intelligence isn't terrible.
Yeah, it's like 13, right?
15.
Oh, wow, impressive. +2.
You beat my 9.
Combat tactician.
You're smart.
Would
enough
you
to
wanna
wear
do
brain
it?
armor.
Would you like
Yeah.
some booze?
No, I'm fine. It's either me or Maximum. If Maximum wants to do it, he can. Otherwise, I will.
Well, I was offering boosts if you want them.
That
I
only
know, I
lasts
heard
1
you.
hour, and you guys are going out into the jungle and investigating. This is going to be days and weeks.
Gotcha.
Why
Unless
don't you
you
go
wanna
ahead,
use-
Roderick?
Unless you
Okay.
want to use all your spell slots every day. Nature. Hey, 19. Nice. Alright, we need to change this song. This is not jungle.
I should have borrowed that. I should have borrowed that friend of the forest thing that Oddvar's carrying around of Nesians. That was a plus to nature, I think.
That's true. That's a +2 to nature. It's attunement, and
Yeah.
I don't really need it, so I'm not attuned to it.
Is music playing? Let me refresh my screen.
Well, I have an attunement slot. Just
I
let me
just
borrow
turned it
that.
Yeah, you guys could do that. This is going to take a long time to do.
If it's days, I'd be like, this will help you learn the ways of nature.
Wait.
You're,
Alright,
you're an
we'll
acquaintance with the forest now.
What's the bonus on that?
Plus
It's a
2.
+2.
Why
That's
did
not
your accountant have a friend of the forest item?
Well,
I mean, it just
Advar
seems
will
weird.
spend most of the time telling you in great detail the injustices of why the accountant was the friend of the forest twice.
He's also the one that had the dagger that I tried to give your daughter.
Well, that makes sense to some extent. He didn't sound like he was. He sounded like he was kind of a swarmy accountant. So that part doesn't surprise me. But a friend of the forest. That man. Everything I've read tells me that you guys have said that was a man who loved living in the city.
Well, it speaks to his personality, where that even though he was not necessarily trying, but still gained all the credit for our efforts. He just sort of put himself in that position where the guy was all like, "Yeah, it's you," and he didn't disagree.
He didn't let the fucking druid be the friend of.
Even though I de-escalated both situations. But anyway.
Anyway, indeed. So, as we are walking through the forest, you all are surveilling the area by piece at a time. You're moving through and trying to find when the forest seems to be shaping into a jungle. Luckily, you do have some insights into that, Sir Roderick. Jungles are much taller woods with much more humidity and usually have vines. As you are not proficient in nature, you know how to look for these features. Those are features that let you know, yep, that sure is a jungle. Since you were walking around looking for that, it does take you all roughly about a half-day's journey to get deep enough through the forest in one of the areas to enter into the jungle territory. Now, that was your first day's excursion. Not wanting to sleep out here until you survey a place that is safe for all of you to be. You venture on back, take your rests, head out for the second day. Being able to beeline it directly over there while avoiding certain nests of beasts that call this forestation home, you end up finding your way back over very quickly. However, you begin to notice that there are apes high up in the trees, watching you all as you move through here, judging you all, dropping small items in front of where you are walking, kind of as a intimidation, a warning towards you all. It is very clear that the jungle does not accept you. They don't appreciate you. They don't like you being here. You begin to investigate around for something that may look like ruins. However, after this second day and then a third day, you don't find anything yet. Realizing it must be much deeper into the darkened woods. Treating a new tactic. That's 3 days, Advar? total. Treating a new tactic where you hug the side of the mountain and start wandering until you hit jungle. You end up discovering there's a lot more nests of beasts in this area. Some of them are maybe not exactly animals. Some of them are larger. Some of them are flying. In fact, as you are passing through and trying to look for a ruined site, you all are stuck with a dilemma. You can circumvent this one territory that looks like a couple of large, terrifying-looking birds that eye sockets seem to have 4 eyes inside of exist at. Or you can go around and try to navigate through this flat land inside of the jungle that you can identify as steam vents. Because further past, protected on both sides by these 2 threats, you see the first thing that looks like a perfect shape. Sir Roderick, nature does not produce perfect shapes. Never. Only people make that.
Someone made that.
Well, I would remind us of the dangers that we learned of. It's supposed to be thin ground over the vents, the thermal vents, so you could break through.
My comment would be, I can fight a bird, I cannot fight steam.
Does our map show us the path through that steam vent area?
No, it does not.
Okay.
I'm assuming it just shows us that steam is in the area.
Yeah. It shows you that it is pretty much engulfing around this settlement, this possible settlement.
Okay.
I'm with Roderick on this one.
Now, journeying a full day inside of the jungle, though, I need all of you to give me Constitution saving throws. Anyone wearing medium armor, you are at a -2. Everyone in heavy armor, you're at a -3.
So 3 below this. 20 for
20.
me.
Yep. God damn.
But we've been traveling for a total of 3 days so far, right?
3 days of investigating. You're not traveling 3 days
Oh, okay.
out. You're only about, like, a day's travel outside of the city at this point.
Okay.
Or outside of the settlement.
Does anybody have a way to provide food, or are we burning rations?
That is a great
I have good berry.
Okay. I just wanted to know if I needed to be burning my rations or not. Because I do have rations. I'm not that unprepared, but I only have so many, so...
All right. Goodberry, as well as a canteen of water a day, everybody.
I just
How
wanted to
about
make
that big-
sure...
Jungles are hot.
Yeah, we have the alchemy jug and we have good berry.
What about that big? Oh, never mind. We traded this jerky. Never mind.
So, maximum. You're not wearing medium armor, right? You're armorless?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
15, you make it through, no problem. After the full day's journey, before you all are posed with this dilemma, you're feeling fatigued. You're feeling a little, breathy. Since you don't really sweat as a dragonborn, you have to do what all reptiles do, which is breathe in and out in order to expel heat from yourself. Your resilience to heat does help you quite a bit, but not as much as you would think when you're dealing with humidity. Sir Roderick, You've been pacing yourself perfectly during every break, doffing and donning your armor in order to allow yourself to actually rest properly. You've been pacing it exactly as you've been trained to do. This is not something you want to stick to doing long term, but you're getting through it. Advar, surprisingly, you're doing pretty well as well. Utilizing your walking stick takes off a lot of the pressure on yourself, and you have been able to duck underneath a lot of the vines that most people are stuck jumping over. Now we get to the other two. Ripley. This is not a place that people should live in. As a tiny little kobold, you are short enough to walk under many of the other features, but you're constantly looking around with anxiety, which is more exhausting than you figured. Take your level of exhaustion. Tanatar. As everyone is standing there, debating on if they wish to fight the bird or circumvent it and navigate through steam vents, everything gets very hazy for you. Everything gets a little blurry. And all of you watch as Tanatar collapses to the ground.
Can do a medicine check or something?
You can. Tanatar wears clothes that cover nearly every inch of his body. They are thick, they are insulated, they are dark, they're all made out of fabric that's super absorbent. He's carrying like an extra 15, 20 pounds worth of moisture on him after being out here this long, and he should not be wearing any of this shit. Tanatar, you also take 2 levels of exhaustion. It's the best way to justify why you rolled a 5. Yeah. This is not a place that is hospitable.
No doubt.
But
When I first met you, Thanatar, I assumed you to be a scout based upon your dress and the way you moved. I have been proven wrong in the 2 times I have sent you to scout.
I
You are not meant for the jungle.
I wake up just enough to say, that is false. The first time I found the giants. This time, this is a jungle. I'm more equipped for the northern regions.
You did not find the giants. The giants found you.
Did
That
I
is not how
bring them
scouting
back?
works.
I came running back. Look what I found, and then he killed us. I'm too tired to argue.
yeah, you guys are going to have to set up camp, and he's going to need Ripley's hut real bad to rest off some of this.
Do we want to do it before going to the birds or after we get through the birds?
What'd you say?
I asked the party if we want
Oh.
to set up camp before going through the birds or after the birds.
Sorry, I heard somebody say a reply. I heard your part, sorry.
Oh, Shorty said
Oh,
something.
that was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, we might need Tanatar, so look, if it's okay with everybody else, rest before the birds.
I thought we hadn't rested yet because we were worried about where we were at, but I could be misremembering that. Are we fine to set up camp here, we think?
You're fine to set up camp a little
Okay.
further back. You're at the place inside of the jungle where you're too far away from society to move back, or else you're doing a forced march in this heat. That's horrible. But you also can't push forward because you have to choose your direction. What obstacle are we facing?
Yeah, I think at this point, like, if Tanatar hadn't just collapsed in exhaustion, we probably would just head back. But I don't think, like, we're thinking we can't hit, like, you know, we need to chance it because he's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm fine with camping, if that's the suggestion.
Can you clear out that little area right there, Sir Roderick and Matt?
Yeah, we'll clear a spot and set watches. Or do we want to, like, is it like a survival check to find the best spot in the area? That might be, like, is there an area, with like a small outcropping of rocks to put our backs to or something like that?
It'll be a survival check. You get to re-roll that.
Oh, I do. Thank God.
Let's go,
Like-
Kenders.
You found this perfect patch that just happens to be quicksand that we don't know about until we've been there at least an hour.
Guys,
how
look
clear
at all the
this is.
shelter they have. It looks just like eggs.
And there's all this
15.
kindling, these wood sticks.
There's nothing to that degree where it's
Yeah.
like there's rocks. There's a couple of like ridges you can duck behind and use as support on a less forested location.
Yeah, so if there isn't like a natural, thing to put our backs up against, then you'd probably just try to go for a spot that has good lines of sight.
Yeah.
Or like a tree trunk that's got like
Mhm.
a gaping hole in it. Because of the way the roots go into the ground.
Well, what you found was some ridges that are only about 4 feet tall, but you can all rest by them and feel secure enough to have your back against something. So long as you stay low while you're there, nothing will notice you. Now,
Advar will continually duck.
allow me to bring you guys on over to this map. Yes, I know you can't see. Don't say that.
Because a camp map is never a bad sign.
Joey, I'm supposed to have 120 feet of dark vision. No, I'm joking. I have 2 levels of exhaustion. I can at least make one joke.
Yeah, sadly, my ability to help with rerolls doesn't work on exhaustion.
No, I looked at. I was looking at Lucky, and I was like, those are for D20 tests, but I don't think those fit for saving throws.
No, I mean,
It's
Lucky was
also,
something-
it's not a reroll anymore. It's advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do it after I see the result. I have to do it before.
So this is more or less where you guys are. Your back up is up against a 4-foot high ridge, and you are at a higher elevation than many of these other drop downs. Yes, it is dark where you guys are at. If you would like to make a campfire, you are welcome to do so.
We were taught how to make a
Underground fire.
an underground fire.
If you would like to do that, you can do so. But underground fires do not give you illumination.
Correct.
It just gives you warmth.
Well, we're
I'll
gonna have to
start
dry
here.
out freaking Tanatar's clothes one way or another.
Yep.
I'll use the information that he gave me to start that little underground fire.
Alrighty. It's
And
easy
I
enough
will-
for you to accomplish. Yeah.
I will set up the tiny hut.
Taking off my armor to allow it to dry.
I can use prestidigitation to get the really bad parts.
Get all of the drow smell out of it.
Remove all the liquid.
Hope you like lavender.
Alrighty. So, you all set up your little campsite, your little tiny underground fire. Any other precautions you guys are taking for shelter or anything?
I was gonna.
I would say if y'all could get some like of those vines and like shrubbery and like put it around the edge to kind of mask the dome
A lean
While
to.
it may be opaque, it could use some extra cover.
Okay.
And then with my dark vision, I'll just stand, or not stand up where they can see me, but just keep an eye out.
Yeah, we'll be posting watch.
Okay. Then, fuck it. Post your watches.
Is anyone going to
No,
get the
he's
shrubs?
asking the order.
I will
I would-
work on gathering the shrubs that Ripley asked for. Thanatar's
I'll take first
exhausted.
wash.
All right, first watch. Roll your perception. Is anybody else joining him on first watch?
I'm technically awake for 4 hours.
I think what
I'll
the party was trying to do was get you your rest first.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll
Since you
just,
need it the most.
I'll just conk out then.
Oh yeah, and Ripley can't leave the.
The dome. That's why
The
I asked
dome,
someone else to
so-
get the material.
Yeah. All right, so Max rolled a natural 20, so I think he's good. Who's doing second watch?
I can do second watch while Roderick is still gathering or whatever.
Sure, sure.
I'll take the last watch.
Roderick, roll your perception. Sorry, not Roderick. I meant Oddvar. And then Roderick. And then Ripley. Y'all are on fire this week. You have advantage.
Yes.
You're using your spell slots.
No, it's an item.
Oh yeah.
Sentinel
Sentinel
shield.
shield.
Yes, great item. So, during your watch, everybody, you do notice during the first watch maximum that there's something prowling around here. Something calling this place their home that swooped through from the sky and seems to investigate around where Sir Roderick had gone and picked up extra foliage for you all. Something tracking you all based off of scent where you've been. It's too far out for you to make out in details, but it's something that could swoop and fly before dismissing itself. Luckily, it doesn't track specifically to where all of you are. Oddvar, during your watch, you do notice there's some type of climbing cat that goes near a tree near you all and seems to look around curiously at this environment. Like it can sense there's people in its hunting grounds. And then, third watch, Sir Roderick. You notice there's some type of vibration coming from the ground underneath you. A little concerning given the steam vent situation, but nothing in this area geographically suggests that you are inside of a vented territory. So, you feel somewhat safe. And then fourth watch, Ripley. Everybody can hit a long rest. Ripley, you get rid of your 1 level of exhaustion. Thanatar, you are down to 1 level of exhaustion. Ripley, during your watch, you feel the vibration start to happen around here as well. And you are pressing on the end of your spell. It's going to stop soon. But you notice there are these large, terrifying, buzzing wasps that have moved out from underneath the ground and are starting to swarm around the area. At first, you thought it was one of them. One is something you could easily probably handle by yourself. It's just a big bug, after all, right? But then you see a second one. And a third. And then you notice them buzz a little higher into the canopy line. But you're able to keep your eye on them. Despite the fact that they seem to be hunting and preying. Sorry, not preying. Hunting and stalking. Everyone, we're gonna go ahead and go on break, and when we come back, you decide how you want to handle the wasp situation.
think Oddvar is going to turn into a wasp and try to talk her
No.
way out.
Alrighty. So, everybody, we have... 1 second. I actually have a thing for this.
So do I.
1 second.
No.
Everybody, you have 2 minutes before your dome goes away. Plan.
Oddvar, are you going to do your thing? You going to talk to him, or?
I don't think they want to listen to us. That they said nature is against everyone. Like there's some sort of a thing going. We're probably gonna have to either sneak away or fight our way free. They don't specifically look like they're targeting us specifically. They're kind of hunting in the trees, but if they notice us as prey, they might go after us.
If we cause a small explosion north of us, do you think they would fly towards it?
I don't know why they would fly towards an explosion. I don't know if they're that aggressive.
Oddvar, do these look like the type of wasps that would be attracted to honey? We have the alchemist jug. We can maybe try to cover something in honey and toss it and see if they get attracted to that for a little bit.
I have my Doc Master's net, so I can maybe capture one or restrain them.
How long does it take to put armor on as I start trying to do that?
Oh, it's morning. Everybody's awake and aware. Like, you're donning your
Okay.
armors and shit.
I don't think we have enough time. I start grabbing my bow, preparing.
Yeah, this is gonna get rough.
Pick a target and start firing.
We'll just try to sneak away. See if they let us leave.
Try to sneak away. Is that your plan, everybody?
Sure.
You got
Cool.
a means of doing that for us?
Everybody stealth check it.
Alrighty.
Because your dome goes away in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bardic.
26.
Who are you bardicking? You got one person.
It'd be Sir Roderick,
All right.
because he's the heaviest armor person amongst us.
Sir Roderick, you can go ahead and roll a little higher. Roll
Which
that
is-
D10. $17, pretty good.
17.
Ripley, 23. Tanatar, you still have your level of exhaustion, correct?
Yeah, it is calculated.
-2. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing somebody still. Oh no, Oddvar just has that weird thing. 17. Let me look at their... Yeah, let me roll. As the hut disappears and all the vines fall onto the ground, you all have scurried for far enough away this direction, but you notice all of these wasps begin swarming over where the branches had fallen and all of the extra shrubbery had fallen as well, and they are stabbing with their stingers. These long talons are swiping into the area as they're looking around a bit confused, and all of you sneak your way on past. We are still... You guys are away from the wasps. Congratulations. However, you still need to make your decision, everybody.
I'm pretty sure we decided on birds.
Birds?
Yeah.
Birds it is, then.
It was certain death, potential death.
Birds it is, then. So, as you guys have snuck out of the wasps' territory, you end up finding your way over towards where the birds are. Inside of their territory. You see the flying around creatures high up in the sky starting to go about their morning stroll. Or, sorry, Morning flight. You watch as they seem to crest around the open area and hunt without prejudice within their territory. As you are sneaking through there, are you guys attempting to sneak past them or fight them to not leave an enemy at your back?
I think if we kill them, it'll just draw the lost.
And there are a lot of them, right?
Not a lot. You've only seen 2, maybe 3 that look different. They're high up.
Okay. I've got pass without a trace if we think we need it. But we'd have to reroll our stealth checks if I cast that. Or at the very least, I would.
You would.
And then I don't think it retroactively affects your
It doesn't.
previously rolled stealth, so yeah. I'd say keep sneaking. Like, I don't know if we're ever gonna defeat all the enemies to our back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Definitely don't go through wasp territory during the day.
I continue stealthing then.
Okay. Continuing your way through, you're attempting to look around yet again. Everybody with their given checks, would you be so kind as to roll those checks again? The ones that we did at the start of the session.
Okay.
So, type out which one you are doing. Keep moving through.
My computer was down. What kind of?
Is
Checks.
this for the perception, for detecting
Oh,
enemies?
no.
Perception
Yeah, I didn't
for-
roll, so
You're good then. Perception, danger. Ruins, 20. Cartographers, 11.
Swear to God, Violet took too many fucking liberties with these maps. They're not how they're supposed to look. I can't tell if that's a river or a filigree.
And then nature, 10. Oh boy. Tanatar. You're trying to keep a watchful eye on the enemies, but them being above the canopy and able to perch higher in the trees, it's very difficult for you to do so. So much so, in fact, that it's becoming aggravating to keep track of the 2 that you've seen. Well, perhaps there's more of them. And the deeper you are getting into their territory, the harder it is to do this as well. You notice where walking normally, like walking where people or animals would typically walk to stay out of sight, may not work that easily here. A lot of the trees have been trimmed and culled so that they can prowl and hunt in these grounds as they see fit. A level of intelligence and, well, beasts that you didn't think they possessed. Moving on to Ripley. Moving through this area, you find your first clue that perhaps you are entering into the ancient ruins of this territory. You find yourself a stone block, no bigger than 8 inches across. That is mostly rectangular. You're getting close. Advar trying to navigate through this area. You don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be represented by. These maps don't have anything about giant birds with weird eyes and don't fully eat their prey. Yeah, this is getting weird. Sir Roderick, as everybody has put their faith into you, you don't notice when you are entering not into the domain, not into the preying grounds, the hunting grounds of these creatures, but instead you enter into their domain. You see bones that are ancient lining the ground and floor in this area you have walked into. You see bits of cloth and bone of creatures that have lived and persisted in this territory for quite some time. You don't notice it until it's too late that one of these creatures has descended down to the ground relatively close to you all as it begins skulking towards you. You are able to hide from the bees, but Vrox have a much better perception. Everyone, roll me initiative.
Oh no.
You're fighting Vrox.
Alright.
You're not surprised thanks to Tanatar. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh. Oh, they look nasty now.
Honk,
rerolled that one.
Goose. Thank you, Goose. Honk. Much better.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good God.
Half your party's still going before it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, guys. That's not
Love
normal
how
combat
the
music.
snacks are going first before the Angry Birds.
That's not the right music. Where's the right music? This isn't a boss fight. This is just a normal fight. There we go. Normal fight music. Advar, you are first. This one here has perched onto the ground and is slowly crawling towards you. Yeah, from higher elevation, you would call that a bird. From this close up, you call that a fuck nope.
Sorry, I just had to let my dog out. Oh, and there's not more.
Wait, who let the dogs out?
Who? Who? Crap. These things can fly. Oh, this is no bueno.
Remember, you gotta do it sideways or up.
Yeah, straight to the
Sure.
right.
I was mostly just seeing if I was going to hit max with that.
Nope.
So yeah, I will throw a fireball right
In
there.
the middle of a jungle?
Well, I'm guessing that the moisture will keep any fires at bay.
That's a great guess. All right.
It's a jungle. There's no
Sure.
way that nothing, like, it's so wet.
Yeah. What's that nature proficiency you got there?
Yeah, I'm proficient in nature.
Nice.
You try starting a fire in the jungle.
No.
I've heard it's very difficult.
They
Yeah.
had to use napalm.
Alrighty. They have advantage because of their magical resistance. 19 on the first one. 20 on the other. Natural. So half damage.
You sons of bitches.
I know.
What the fucking holy shit?
Hey, at least they're not resistant to your fire, right?
Yeah, but I rolled 4 ones.
You all watch as...
So actually, all those ones are 2s.
Oh, okay. So tell me the real
Ah.
number.
28. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it would be 28.
So 14 is half.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You all watch as immediately as this one lands and another one is beginning to land as well. Advar throws out an emergency fireball that crashes through this area, engulfing it, as the two creatures just seem to be laissez-faire, still wandering towards you. Was that a warning fireball? All done?
No, I'm going to move. So it's difficult to go down the
Climbing
hill
to
thing?
get down the hill, yeah.
Okay. And I'll go over there. What? Oh,
I can move
can't.
you. There you go.
If I just move myself around it, I can. But I couldn't
Yeah,
just go over the barrier. But yeah, all right. And then Simon is just gonna kind of
Bird?
go over here and go up 20 feet.
Alrighty, all done?
My turn.
Ripley!
Oh, I know these things consider me food.
As most things do.
Yeah. So we're going to activate Shillelagh as a bonus action,
Shillelagh.
and to get any semblance of not getting eaten, I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
I believe that's 4 copies of yourself.
I'll just paste.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
It used to be 3, but they may have changed it. 3.
Okay. I put 4. My bad.
Well, 4 people total, including the original Ripley.
Yeah. 3 copies of him. Alrighty. And whenever somebody tries to attack you, you roll a d6. As long as one of those d6s is 3 or higher, it misses you and hits one of them. And then that duplicate is destroyed.
Yep.
And then the V rocks. This one's gonna maneuver its way over to here. And it's gonna use its once per day stunning screech. I need all of you in a 20-foot emanation to give me a Constitution saving throw.
This is stunning. It's not fear.
It is not fear, it is stun. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I reroll that.
God damn, dude. That's so many this session.
And there's
Ooh.
2 ones together.
Yep.
I'm going to use my human's heroic inspiration for a
Okay.
reroll.
Good call.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
16.
one of you is not stunned until the end of the rock's next turn. Welcome back,
Rock's
Tanatar.
Next turn. Shit.
Con save?
Con save. DC 15.
Yep, 2 of us are stunned.
No, everybody except Sir Roderick.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Until
Yeah,
the
our
end.
rolls have gone very downhill since the long rest.
You should have
Even
just
before
pushed
the long
through.
rest,
Fuck.
man. I was rolling trash before that.
Yeah. Now this one's going to come up very easily as you are in the middle of its territory. And it's going to use Shred against Maximum. You being stunned, I'm just going to get the text for stunned out for you guys. Just to make this easier so we don't have to question it.
Thankfully, my duplicate still exists.
Oh yeah, that's going to help you a lot. They do not have true sight. I promise I'm not that much of a dick.
Oh, thank God.
They have blind sight. No. Stat block. No, stunned. There we go. So, while you are stunned, you are incapacitated, which means you cannot speak anything intelligible and you cannot take any actions. You automatically fail strength and dexterity-based saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage. All right?
Okay, so it's not the auto crit one.
No,
But
it's not
yeah,
auto
I was gonna say I thought it was auto crits as well. Okay.
Maximum first attack. Well, that is a natural 20. That'll be 21 points of piercing damage, 21 points of poison damage. You are not raging yet, Maximum, so that is a lot of fucking damage. Second attack, going after you, Ripley. 18 to hit.
That is my AC, so I need to roll my D6, is it?
D6s. You roll 4 of them to start. You need one of them to be a 3. Or higher.
It's 3 of them, 1 for each image.
3, okay.
I actually like the new way that it works better than the old
I'll
way.
do them more successful.
All right, good job,
Out of
Ripley.
3.
One of them attacks missed you. So you now remove one of your numbers, and now you're only rolling 2 d6s.
Yeah. So now I have 2 of these.
Hi, Advar. This one comes crawling down over this ledge. Shred. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be 14 piercing, 10 poison. And then shred number 2. It's the Shredder, guys. Yeah, Shredder. Like Magic the Gathering. Anyways, 10 piercing and 13 poison. And then this one comes skulking up.
That was rough.
What's its movement? 30 walking? Yep. It's going to dramatically approach towards you all. Maximum, you are stunned until the end of that creature's next turn. Is it really the end? Yeah, it is the end. Because they're usually not pack tactic creatures. Tanatar, you are stunned until its next turn. Sir Roderick, you are the only one not stunned. All of your allies are gripping their ears, squinting under the pain of this screech that the creature is making out of its throat.
Stun does stun include the incapacitated condition?
It does.
Okay, then never mind. So I can't do what I was going to do because it does not work if they're incapacitated. I was going to move Thanatar, but it doesn't work if they're incapacitated. I will use my opening move to do my precise strike, which gives me advantage on my first attack.
Whoa.
I'm going to guess 29 hits.
Yeah,
I get a
sorry.
D8. No, that's all right. I get a D8 damage on this first attack because of precise strike. It's a 22.
Oh yeah, 22 damage.
I will attempt to shield bash him.
Strength save?
Yep.
That's not a spell. It doesn't have advantage. Just look at the first die.
Yeah. Right, but
Okay.
he succeeded. So I will attack him a second time. 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit. And can you roll sap for me?
Yeah. So the first one will have sap, which gives him disadvantage on his next attack roll. My second attack will have slow, which drops his speed by 10.
Roderick's color is pink. And then slow.
And I cannot do that because everyone's incapacitated but me. And I think that's all I could do because everyone else is incapacitated.
Yes. Advar.
I'm stunned.
All right. Ripley.
Son.
And at the end of their turn, you will no longer be stunned. This one here is going to start with you, Advar. It's going to start shreddering. 15?
Nope.
Nice. And 25. 12 piercing, 13 poison. This one here has disadvantage on its first attack. I'm not toggling off the disadvantage. We'll just know. It's going at you now, Roderick.
Sweet.
15 to hit.
That is a miss. I will repost for my reaction. Allows me to make an attack back.
Ding.
I'm assuming he stood back up. Because I did knock... Oh, no, I didn't knock him down. Never mind.
No.
I forgot. I failed to knock him down.
24. Yep.
I get an extra D8 on this one, too. Another 13
He has a
damage.
sap condition.
Yeah, and he sapped again because I hit him with the longsword again.
Fucking fighters.
So the
Alright,
second
second
attack
one.
is gonna have
Disadvantage, 22.
22 does hit.
Okay, thank God.
I only have one
No,
reaction.
no,
I can't
no,
riposte him a second time
I know.
anyways. but-
It's a good mechanic, honestly. It
Yeah.
makes fighters actually fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be 17, 9, and 8.
Okay.
This one that was skulking up to you is going to tilt its head and decide it wants to go after you. I'm
Yeah.
rolling at advantage, so this is just going to be first attack, second attack.
Getcha. Miss.
13, 17, miss. As all of these godlings, these chosen by the gods, these natural superhero-like healers are incapacitated, Roderick. You are the only one standing up against these foes and enemies, keeping them at bay and off of these chosen children of the gods.
I can actually tank when I'm the only one active in the combat. Everyone actually fears me for once.
Yes, I'm doing it.
I'm doing my job.
All right, this one, it's really frustrated at you, Ripley, so its first attack is going after you with advantage. 20 to hit. Roll your 2d6s.
Hey,
one of
I
them's
got one. Yeah, I
Nice.
got one copy left.
It's really fucking annoyed. It's gonna go again. 16?
That is a miss.
Nice. You still have one more. This rock is pissed. And everybody, your incapacitations have ended. Maximum.
Oh, thank God.
It is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit this bad boy with
Are you
the
doing anything
Dragonlance.
before you hit it with the dragon lance?
Oh, rage. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, my
Small
Lord.
reminder, you might want to...
Yeah.
These things hit hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, baby.
25 hits.
25. All right.
17. Good little hit on it.
Your frenzy range.
Oh,
It's 3d6.
Nine.
let's do it again.
Do it.
These things aren't draconic or anything, are they?
No, they are not.
So where's asking?
And 3d6.
You only get that once per
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Right? Frenzied is once per turn.
First
Yeah, it's only
attack.
on the first attack of the turn if you're recklessing.
All right, good. You got the thing off of Ripley. Even though 2 Ripleys have died already. There's still 2 more. All done, Max?
I'm spacing it. Do I still get my pole strike, even if it's... No, I didn't think so.
Nope.
All right, yeah, I believe that's it.
All right, Tanatar, you were stuck between 2 rocks and a hard place.
All right.
I had to.
I will use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark with the favored enemy on the one to the left. This one looks more hurt, so I'm concentrating on that. And then I will fire at its face point blank with sharpshooter. And I have an ally next to it. It is hurt.
Yeah. It has a lot.
I'm gonna be using my normal longbow for this, so I'm also reducing its movement speed a little bit with slow. Let's see. 27 to hit.
It is already under the effects of slow. Slow does not stack.
Okay. If that hits, I'm going to simultaneously use Cunning Strike Withdraw and sacrifice one of my d6 so that I can move away from these 2 rocks without prompting an attack of opportunity.
Aha!
So I'll move over here.
Well, get your damage in there.
Yeah, there's the damage, and then I'll roll 2 more d6 for the rest of the stealth attack.
Stealth attack. What?
The sneak attack damage.
You're not stealthing.
So another 10, so 35 damage to that.
Nice.
Let me double check, make sure I had the right stuff turned off.
That's
Yeah, that's Colossus Slayer, Hunter's Mark.
And then 2
and
more
then, yeah.
d6. Yeah. Yeah.
That is my turn, as I had the Hunter's Mark as my bonus action.
It's hurt. Roderick.
Okay. Where is it? It's not demoralizing strike. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Commanding rally. As bonus action, Tanatar hit it again.
Alrighty. Turn that sneak attack back on. Gotta double check Colossus Slayer real quick. Once per turn. Okay, so I should be able to deal the Colossus again.
Yep. And sneak attack.
Oh shit.
13. Sadly misses.
Sorry. Still tired.
I had faith in you and you let me down.
I guess Oddvar is scissors because that rock smashed him hard.
I will use my precise strike again to give advantage on my first attack.
Ah! 25 hits.
to hit.
Are you still going after the weakened one?
Yeah, the same one.
All right, that'll be 21 damage. Nice.
Then I will attempt to knock him down again.
I get knocked down. Just the first die.
Okay.
Just don't get
7.
back up.
And I will just attack him a second time. 22 to hit.
That'll hit. And it's sapped again.
Yep. For another 9 damage.
9.
And I think that is my turn.
Oddvar. This rock is leaning over top of you, drooling, getting ready to eat you.
Oh, yeah, I gotta remember to use that next turn. I can forget that I have that. I think it's
Okay.
2 combats in a row. I haven't used it.
Well, this is fun. I gain consciousness, beat to shit. And I'm like, oh fuck. I'm gonna move over to here. Get myself in the shadows. And then I'm gonna teleport the fuck out of there over to here.
Shadow.
Shadow. Poof. Ah.
Plus 2 AC. Let's go.
Yeah, plus 2 AC, plus fucking movement away from him.
Become a giant eagle and try to seduce them. That's when you become the rock's bottom.
Oh.
Hey, that was good. That was good.
That was real good.
Terrifying, but good.
That was good.
Yeah. Look at these rocks, but I haven't had enough to drink yet. Okay, so that was movement, or 10 feet of movement, and then my bonus action. How can I deal with these? Well, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot, so let's just. Yeah, I'm just gonna do cure wounds on myself. And let's go 4th level, because I am going to die.
Whoo! That's a round of combat.
You still have movement, so.
Yeah, and I am still moving away from these motherfuckers.
You climb up the hill, see all of the other ones. Remember, you guys chose this option over the steam vents.
Yep.
Yeah. And Roderick would have fallen right through them seed vents.
Yeah, but only Roderick would have.
Boiled
Max
alive.
probably would have fallen too.
Play the Mario theme. Clink, clink, clink. Suddenly disappears. Oh, he's gone.
Where's Roderick?
Wah.
And then, as we're rescuing him out of the steam vents, the commotion has drawn the rocks to us anyway.
That would
Okay,
be
that's my
such
turn.
Alrighty, Ripley, you're next.
Alright. I don't know what the reach is of these things, so we're gonna try. I'm
Okay.
gonna move right here.
Let me actually look at the reach of these things. You move and get attack of opportunity.
Okay, so they are melee combatants. That's good.
Alright, 17 to hit.
Miss! 18 is my AC. Thank God.
That shield.
Yeah. I stick my stick in the ground, I put my hands out, and I flip all the birds off. I am using my kobold ability. All 3 of these birds now generate advantage for my party.
Can you roll the ability?
Yep. I'm just
Is it
flavoring it
Draconic
slightly
cry?
different. Yep.
Instead of crying, you're just ah!
Fuck you, birds! And then I'm re-upping mirror image.
Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies who can hear you, as you're just mimicking their screech, just not as loud.
And they're all 3 of these are within 10 feet of me. So.
Yes, they are. Yep, all 3. All done?
Yeah, I re-up my mirror image, so I get 3 of these now.
All right. This frog is going to stop prowling on the ground and take flight, which it is much faster. Runs up to you. This rock, what is it? A 20-foot emanation? Circle. Yep, Tanatar, you're safe. Advar, you're safe. This rock down here is going to use its Spores ability. Each creature in a 20-foot emanation originating from you must make a DC 15 con save. So that is Roderick, Ripley, and Maximum. Simon, Advar, and Tanatar or safe. If you fail, you gain the poisoned condition, and you repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. While poisoned, you will take 1d10 poison damage at the start of each of your turns.
There's no time limit to that. It just continues until we remove it with holy water.
Or until you succeed.
Okay, that's crazy. We should have bought holy water.
I have a bunch of holy water.
Oh, you do? Okay, never mind.
All right, Maximum 14. I don't think you have advantage on it.
Yeah, I'm poisoned.
Sir Roderick, 21. You're good. Ripley is poisoned. Maximum is poisoned. While under the poison condition, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Oh. I wasn't planning on attacking.
At the start of each of your turns, you'll take 5.
Oh.
This one here is going to do its first attack at disadvantage against Roderick. 24. Ooh.
Hits.
Hey, saved you a crit.
It did. I'm happy with that result.
10 and 14.
Okay.
And then its second attack, which is back to normal. Unless you're doing something after that attack.
Nope.
All right, 14 to hit.
That missed, so now I will repost.
Haha! Repost is only when they miss.
Yeah, it's only when they miss. So, ooh, I have advantage, though, because of Ripley.
Let's go, Ripley.
Oh. Like I said, I'm probably
Barely
not going to
hits.
be able to hit in this whole combat, so I figure getting that out quickly would be good.
For 15.
Whew, that thing is getting rough. And then the one behind you. 13.
Miss.
25. That'll be 9 and 7.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now this rock flew all the way up to you, Advar. It's going to attack you as well. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll be 9 and 11.
Okay.
Second attack. 20 to hit. Does a 20 hit you?
Oh, not after I shield.
That's the important part. All right. And that is the end of their turns. This one's actually going to move closer to Ripley.
Oh, I gotta reset I'm at 2.5 gigs. No wonder it's a little rolling shit.
Oh, I'm at 1.6, yeah. After this combat, I'll do it. All right, maximum!
It went right over my head. How many poison damage did I take?
5 at the start of your turn.
5? Okay. All right, I'm gonna Dragonlance his ass.
You do have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah.
But he's reckless, so it's a straight roll.
All right.
Well,
19.
he has advantage from Ripley, so it still cancels itself out anyways.
Yeah, you don't need a reckless.
He does if he wants to get his frenzy damage.
Well, that's his decision, Max. Are you recklessing for frenzy damage?
I am.
Alrighty, well then 19 hits and you get your frenzy damage. Nice. Second attack. $19 hits. Nice. All done?
And that should do it, yep.
Tanatar.
All right. So I've got advantage on this attack. Let's see here. I might as well finish that one off. Longbow shot. 24 to hit. 25 damage to this Vrock.
As your bolt goes flying over towards it and pierces through its many, many eyes. It's
All right.
dead.
I will bonus action move my hunter's mark to this one. 'Cause I'm assuming the other one is going to be brought down quickly. Actually, I'll point it on. Hold on, how far away am I? I have to move a little bit closer.
I think its
45.
distance is 60.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And going
Was I
downhill,
supposed to-
you won't see it. It's at a higher elevation.
Yeah, I'll target this one with my hunter's mark because I can still hit that one from like 300 feet away.
Question. Does Maximum get a save at the end of his turn?
Yes,
I
you
was
do.
just about to
against
ask.
Poison. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Maxim. Roll another con save. End of your turn.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a good point where Max could butt in and be like, hey, didn't I get a save or something?
All right, you are no longer poisoned. Congrats. Tanatar, you weren't poisoned to begin with. Roderick.
Alright, I'm targeting the healthy one next to me. Die, you stupid creature, die. I have advantage on all of these because of Ripley.
21 hits. I assume I have to give you a strength save?
No, there's no point knocking it over yet,
Okay.
because I already have advantage.
There
There we go.
Finally. Oh, you know what that means, Tanatar?
Lightning of 1. But I did do lightning.
That only helps if it's being done to an ally.
What? I thought your ability was an enemy.
No. Let me double check it again, but I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure I made it enemy, not ally.
It says once per long rest when you or a creature, actually, yeah, within 30 feet would take lightning or thunder damage, reduce the damage to 0. The next lightning or thunder damage that creature deals before the end of their next turn deals an additional 2d8 of that damage type. So it's more of a defensive.
Yeah.
So I won't be saving enemies with.
Wait,
that
what are your
ability.
arrows, though? Your lightning arrows?
They're only lightning if I nat 20 with those.
Oh.
So using it for myself, I don't really get to deal the additional damage with lightning unless I nat 20 the hit. So it's going to be more of a saving other people ability.
Gotcha. Well, hey, we got it. You guys saw that little bit of lightning come off the sword. It did it.
Yeah.
And I haven't used it yet, and now that I have advantage on all of them, I might as well. I will action search.
Yeah.
Because I forgot that I had it.
And you don't have 3 attacks yet. Yep.
No,
28
not till
hits.
11. For another 8,
Nice.
and then another attack. For 22.
22 hits.
For another 8.
Nice.
And I haven't used this one either yet, so we'll try Demoralizing Strike. It is a wisdom save.
You're trying to demoralize this demon?
I am. Nope, not on an 18, he won't.
Their saves have been absurd.
And it's only a DC 14 anyways. I don't expect it to work all that often. It's based off my int, so... that is my... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bonus action. God, I don't have enough hit points yet. Sorry, I can't do the attack. I need a second wind. Oh, that was worth it, too.
And when you second wind, you have other multiple benefits.
Yeah, I can move if I want to, but...
You can leave your friends behind.
You know what? I'm gonna go try and bail out Oddvar. I'm gonna move to engage the one that's next to Oddvar.
And you do not provoke attacks of opportunity when you do.
Oh, that's right, you don't. Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Fighters
So
are good.
there's already 3
Where are
guys
you
fighting
running
the other
up?
2. I'm going to Oddvar. He's in trouble.
I'm being facetious.
You can handle 2 of them. You're fine.
Oh, I know.
You have
I'm done.
Tanatar support. You're good. Advar.
I'm helping Roderick. I got my hunter's mark over there. You got this, Ripley. Get it. Kick him.
All right, Oddvar, you're up.
Okay.
This fucking thing is relentless. It flies so fast.
No shit. I almost need to heal again. Fuck. Okay. Let's get fucking crazy. Oh, what the fuck?
Physical. I know, I heard that too.
No, I was singing Prince. Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts.
Oh.
Or let's go crazy. I guess it really is.
Whenever the only song I ever like do that with Prince is Raspberry Beret. That song's so good.
I don't think I know any Prince songs.
Well, we just named two.
Well, I don't know.
I always get stuck with. I knew a girl named Nikki, and could say she was a sex fiend.
All right, so what are we doing, Oddvar?
Oh, sorry. When I reset, I forgot to like reopen my character sheet.
Okay.
And I'm like, where's my fucking character sheet? So yeah, so what is going to be crazy is I just need to double check that. Yes, in fact. Okay, so I'm going to teleport the fuck away again. Because of course I'm going to. Another flash of fucking shadows, and then I reappear over here.
Ha!
And then it is a 10-foot radius, so I'm going to cast Confusion on both of these rocks.
Show me the radius.
Yeah, like kind of like...
Okay. I was just making sure you don't accidentally hit Simon.
Simon's 20 feet up.
Okay. It would be funny, confuse Simon just...
Well, he's worthless anyway right now.
Hey, he
Yeah.
survived this combat. That's really good. For now. So what save do I give you?
These are wisdom saves.
Ooh, they both have advantage. Spells. 14. And 13.
Eat a
They're
dick.
both confused. Nice.
So they're... Yeah. I realize I need to use this on things that don't have legendary fucking actions.
Yeah. It
You
helps a
don't know
lot.
that. It just hasn't. They just haven't used them yet.
And the first legendary action is...
Well, yeah. Well, the only time I used it and it worked was against a guy that had legendary actions, and it really didn't matter because
No,
she
it
was fucking
matters.
us up with. Well, she was fucking us up with her legendary actions, not everything
Yeah,
else.
she would have killed you with her actions then.
Maybe, but yeah. So we got. So those two are confused. I'm concentrating, and I am going to.
There's not really a good spot, huh?
No, there's no good spot. I confused them, but they still might be confused and attack me. So I gotta run away.
All right. Perfect.
My turn.
Oh, it didn't load for me. I'm gonna move you, just in case. Alrighty. Ripley! After your turn, I am gonna reload the page. You might be muted, Ripley.
Yeah, I was counting spaces. Okay, so they can't get.
Be
They're
crazy.
both confused. The
Yep.
one's on me.
They're tilting their heads back and forth very quickly.
Yeah. So they can't use reactions. So I'm going to move over here, so that I'm in bark range. I'm going to 5th level cast Healing Word,
Ooh.
which will be 4d4 plus 5. So Oddvar, Roderick, Max, all gain 17. I take my poison. How much is my poison?
5.
5. So I heal a 5.
Haha.
And then as an action, we're going to throw out a Bardic. We'll throw the Bardic on Roderick. Good job.
Good job.
You killed a bird.
I
Now
heard
kill
my
another.
name mentioned, and then
No.
5. I
You
didn't
heal
catch that.
17.
Oh.
And then I need to roll a con save, because into my turn. Nope, I'm still poisoned.
All right, let's see if it recharges its poison effect. D6 only on a 6. Ooh, it doesn't. But I will roll the D10 so we know how much Ripley takes at the start of his next turn.
Mm-hmm.
1. Cool. These two are confused. While confused at the start of their turn, Oddvar, roll me a D10 for the first one. Roll me a D10 for the second one. Top one rolled a 7. The target doesn't move, and it takes the attack action to make one melee attack against a random creature within reach. All right, so 50-50. Maximum, do you want odds or evens?
Let's do odds.
All right.
I thought they didn't have a 5-foot or 10-foot reach. Isn't it the one above maximum?
Yes. Okay,
He
so it
has
only
to
has
attack the
one
rock.
attack. Shred. $22 to hit. For how does it feel about poison? Let me check real quick. It is immune to poison. All right.
So 10.
Still. And then the other one rolled a 2. And a 2 is the target doesn't move or take actions. It just sits there and takes it. Stupid birds. Now this one right here is really annoyed with Oddvar over there. And it's going to try to go after him. Roderick, attack of opportunity.
Oddvar, you also healed 17.
I did.
Oh, I healed
Oh,
some-
Oddvar.
I thought you healed maximum.
I healed all 3 of them.
Oh,
It
you
was
did.
Mass.
Mass
healing word.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was only 4 or something and not
Yeah.
8.
Oh, 14. Oh, wait,
You
I
have
have
a
a
Bardic.
Bardic. 17.
Will hit.
Nice. So 3 damage, and we'll slow him. No, we won't slow him. We'll hit sap, so its next attack is disadvantage.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I looked at the dice, not the. I forget that I have +6 to the damage.
Yeah. Oddvar comes charging over at you. Disadvantage on the first attack.
Oh,
20.
Shield.
All right. Second
He's
attack
21.
straight to hit.
Now
9.
my
Let's
shield-
go.
My AC's 25.
Woo. Yeah, stupid birds. All right, maximum. I'm closing out the page.
All
Give
right,
me a
I'm
second
going
load it
to.
back up.
I'm gonna. And this time I'm gonna do my halberd on both. My 2 strikes, and then since I'm close enough to the bottom one, I can do a pole strike on him. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Let me just reload the page, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm at 3 gigs right now.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm at 5.
Oh, you
Alright.
guys checking gig for website usage. I still don't remember how to do that.
Hover over the bar at the top.
yeah, I misspoke. I can't switch weapons. I forgot.
Doesn't show me anything.
Skill diff, maybe? I don't
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All
Bring it
right. All right, you want it?
Yeah. You know I want
Hey.
it. You know. 21. Are you going at the top one?
Bottom. Get rid of him.
All right, 21
And then
for 20.
3d6. See if I can. Frenzy.
Nine.
Yeah, that was. And then second.
Bloodied.
Let's come on, baby. Kill that motherfucker.
18 hits. Roll that damage.
Ah,
That is a dead rock.
you. And that would be me.
All right, Tanatar, you're next.
I'm sorry. Can I move?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see where you move to first. 413. How come yours doesn't have a memory leak?
Well, it says Firefox is 413. And that's what I'm using is Firefox. 420 now, but I don't know. I do have one specifically that says roll 20, and it's 855 megabytes. I don't know. Either way, I am going to fire at the wolf rock next to Oddvar. I have my hunter's mark on it.
Yes, you do.
Let's see here. And I will actually go ahead and steady aim to knock him as much as possible. Let's see here. Turn on that advantage. I cannot move after this shot. And I will try to trip it to make it prone after this. So I'll have to roll the sneak attack a little differently. Here we go. Nat 20.
Oh, let's go, Mr. Hunter boy.
Get that 25 in before the crit damage. Now, with the sneak attack, I
Wait, did you
sacrificed.
hit crit damage?
That was crit damage without the sneak attack, because I'm using one of the d6s to trip it.
Yeah.
So I'll roll the sneak attack damage separately, but since I sacrificed one of the d6s, I just roll 4d6 now for the crit, right?
It's normally 2. You double it to 4.
Okay, so I'll roll 4d6.
And then you're trying to trip it. What save does it get?
It is let me post it real quick. Trip, a dexterity saving throw, and I believe it will be 16.
No advantage. 13. Huh,
All
it's
right,
prone.
it is prone. I knock it on its side, and I look at Roderick, and I go, Roderick, fuck it up! That's my turn.
Roderick, fuck it up.
You need to move closer! I can't use my ability when you're this far away from me!
I'm aiming!
Alright, I'm going to attack the rock.
Okay.
Uh,
27 hits.
27.
Yes, sir.
For
It's
14.
already prone. Now it's sapped.
It's 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Now it'll also be slowed.
Prone,
we're
slow,
gonna-
sapped.
Try and knock it over anyways, just so it doesn't have an easy time of chasing Oddvar. So strength check.
It's
No,
already
strength
prone.
save. Oh, he proned it. Never mind. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
he proned it.
he shot
I
it
thought
through the
he
ankle.
Yeah, I forgot he
Yeah.
proned it. Yeah.
That's why you're getting advantages.
Yeah. And then we might as well try and demoralizing strike it too while we're at it. DC 14 wisdom save.
First die. 5.
So he has I think he's afraid of me. He's frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Which means all of its attacks are going to be disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Woo! Oddvar.
I just can't catch a break from this asshole. Roderick is beating the shit out of him, and he is still just
I'm just
murdering
reading
me.
my
I
forwards.
have not done a thing to this man.
Yeah, you're the easy prey.
I am getting
My 4 words are
murdered.
get over here now.
I'm trying.
Can't heal you when you're not near me.
Okay, I've only got one teleport left. What?
Yeah. he did.
So you're on the wrong side of that bird.
Oh, I forgot to roll the save to see if the bird broke out of confusion.
Mm.
What was it?
Oh.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
It was wisdom, yeah.
All right, let me roll. All right, this one is no longer confused, by the way.
Shit. Well, I don't want to run towards it. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to rope a dope between the fucking Vrock's legs. Just because I can. Then I'm going to disappear.
Damn, you're running out
Let me
of those.
appear. Yeah, this is the last one. This thing's fucking killing me, man.
It's all right. It's prone. It's slow. It's so much easier to handle.
There's still another one right here.
Only one seems to love you, though.
Yeah. Okay, so that was my bonus action. Some of my movement. I got 24 feet of 20 more feet, so I'll go over it. All right, so I'm out of danger. And now I'm gonna hit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna hit the one on the ground with. Or no, I'm gonna hit this other one here.
Oh, pulling aggro, I see.
No, shit. I don't know what I should do. Nah, fuck it. The one that's been fucking with me, it's time to fuck with him. He's getting blight.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Con
Oh.
save?
Yeah.
Now kill all the trees around there.
If I target the trees, but I target him.
10. He failed.
He takes.
8d8 necrotic.
Come on, I'm just hoping I fuck him up as bad as I fucked up that fucking wizard. Like, I
70
I think I
points,
did, like,
yeah.
48 points of damage on his ass or something. 42, pretty close.
We say 42. Yeah, the rock's looking fucked up after that.
And I keep running. I know he's gonna come after me. He always does.
After that, he come at you, too.
Ripley!
Okay, I can't tell. Is that Max right next to me?
Yes. You're standing
Okay.
on the ledge. Yeah.
Okay. And he's at like half health right now.
3/4.
Okay.
You can see his number, right?
Not when I'm in my square physically.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
because of
The
the
lighting
dynamic
of the
lighting.
ridge, like,
I
Yeah.
cuts you off.
Making sure they didn't reset that. They did that in a different game.
Well, you have that bird on lockdown, so I'm going to help Roderick. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to flip this bird, the bird, to get a straight roll. And I'm going to try to smack him.
Schmack it.
He's prone, so that's advantage.
He is prone.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to use my bark at him. So we're going to straight roll. Star metal stab.
Prone.
It's a straight roll because I have poison.
Oh, yeah. 29 hits. And you did take your 1 point of poison damage,
Yeah,
right?
about to. Yeah.
The one matters.
The damage for that is going to be 10 plus. That didn't roll the damage. Okay. Plus 6. And then my second attack 17.
17 will hit.
For 9. I'm going to throw in a fluster. So he needs to give me a wisdom save.
This is a magical effect.
Yes. DC 17.
19.
Alright. That does nothing to him. And then, as a bonus action, here's a 3rd level Audvar. I am going to cast Healing Word. So 2d4, so that's 64.
64? Thanks a lot.
No, you get 18. 18 health.
Thank you very
All
much.
Now we're on to the rocks. Wait, are you done?
That would be me.
All right. This rock is going to stand up from being prone, which is half of its movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to take off to start flying.
And it was slowed before.
Oh, I know. Roderick and Ripley, you both get attacks of opportunity as it's trying to fly towards Oddvar.
Oh God.
I felt that, so
This is the 50 cent of rocks. It is so petty.
Thorn Whip.
Well,
Get your ass
everyone-
back here.
Everyone else is harder to hit. You have the feat that allows you to use
Yes.
spells. Nice.
Warcaster. Yeah.
All right, roll the damage on the Thorn Whip.
Get back here.
14 misses. However, since you pulled it back, Ripley, it's going after you.
That's fine. I just grabbed it by its paunch and I'm like,
That 14 was my damage. My to hit was 28.
Oh, never mind. As you Thorn Whip it around the throat and pull it back, Sir Roderick slices through the torso of the creature, killing it. As the last thing you see, Oddvar, is it reaching towards you, trying to come at you. A sight you will fear for the rest of your life.
Made enemies apparently on the other side. I don't know.
The fuck I do to you?
Yeah.
All right, this one right here is going to come after you, Max. You reckless last turn, so it has advantage. 21 to hit.
Hit.
That'll be 18 damage on it. 10 of it piercing, 8 of it poison. Second attack.
That's 13 total for you.
Yeah. 26 to hit.
Fuck.
Ooh, nearly max damage. 10 piercing, 18 poison. Which is 23 for you.
Yeah.
Fucking rocks. All right, Max, you're up.
All right, let me fucking stick this down his throat. The fuck. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
And then 3d6. Motherfucker.
We love 22.
We do love 20.
That I do. Oh, I love it.
16. Nice.
All right.
You're getting some
And
chunk of
that
lunkin'
would
on
be
it.
me. Yep, that'd be me.
10
You can do your- You got your bonus action, but it moved up on you, so you can butt attack it with the butt of your
Oh,
weapon.
that's right. He moved up on me.
For your reaction.
Shit, my reaction.
Well, no,
yes.
it's his bonus action. He can like pole arm strike with his pole arm.
Oh.
weapon. It's part of being pole arm master.
Sorry, I thought he had Sentinel or something.
He does have sentinel as well. If that
Well, they-
rock tried to fly away from him, he was gonna jack him up too.
Strike them then is what you all are trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Give him that butt.
Better fucking hell.
I think he just
19 will hit.
damage. Yeah.
9. Alrighty, all done, Max.
Correct.
Roderick.
I am going to use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark it real quick.
You had skipped Tanatar.
Tanatar.
And I'm going to run over to here. And then I'm going to fire at it. I'm going to try to trip this one as well. So I will be rolling sneak attack separately. No advantage on the attack. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
16 damage. I need the DC 16 dex save or it trips and falls prone. And then it takes an additional 2d6 from my sneak attack. So another 6 on top of that. So what is that? 22 damage total?
20 on the dex save.
Does not trip. But that is my turn.
Alrighty. Roderick.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Tanatar hit it again.
All right. I will try to trip it again with this. Let's see if we can try one more time. 15 hit?
15 just barely hits.
Perfect. I don't know why, but when I'm barked at to attack, I don't attack quite as well. I'm like, I'm still getting the second arrow. Hold on.
Stop telling me what to do.
Reload faster.
That is
My son could have shot him 3 times by now.
27 before the sneak attack. I need that dex save again.
Okay.
DC 16. Here's the other 2 d6.
Well, he's already prone. Oh, no, he's not. 14.
Now he's prone.
Now he's prone. An extra 4 damage on.
So that's 31 damage, and now he's prone for Roderick. Go
Go ahead, Roderick.
Just as I planned it.
Finish him.
Battlefield Commander, baby.
24
24?
hits. How
Oh,
do you
14.
want to do this?
I think as Thanatar pins him to the ground, and it pins his foot, and I use it to push him to the ground as he's stuck. And as he's falling to the ground, I just follow him down with my shield and then jam my sword straight through his skull and then finish pinning him to the ground. So now he's stuck twice.
And as you do, you watch as it squirms underneath the slice of your blade before inevitably succumbing to death. And now, as you all stand around looking, you are inside of the territory of these rocks. But luckily, you have slayed a great many of them. Are there more? We don't know. There could be.
I'm still poisoned.
Yep, go ahead and, actually, good point.
You have to roll my poison damage because it's before my turn.
You take 7 poison at the start of your turn, Ripley. Roll again.
Take a swig of that holy
I'm
water.
gonna use my holy water. That's an action.
Yeah, alright, then that ends the poison on you.
Yeah. Get it up, get it up. It's starting to burn.
Like a Kool-Aid commercial, or what is it, Gatorade? It just showers himself with the holy water.
This is why I made the
Oh,
real
man.
story.
I don't know why that rock was so offended by my mere existence. But
Your
I-
uncle probably came through here.
Maybe they could sense druids? I don't know. Or kenders are like particularly tasty to them. But that one really wanted you.
And I had my finishing move all set up to Roger. No. Yeah.
It's Thanatar's fault. Thanatar was the one that set me up for the kill there.
Fucking dad.
Yeah.
Put me in the air and
Yeah,
shake me down like
I'm
that.
taking last until I
Alright, one of you needs to fucking mute when you're both talking. I'm sorry. That just hurts my head.
all right, well, what's are we heading back or what? Or going forward? Like
Gotta go forward.
we found the
back.
ruins.
Those wasps.
Or
are
we're on the
back.
outskirts of the ruins. Is that what this is?
Yeah, I found a tablet or a piece of stonework that is for a ruin.
You're currently inside the Vrock's den. Roderick didn't notice until it was too late that you walked into their actual den.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was pretty rough, but we probably want to continue on to the ruins real quick before we regroup, or what's the plan?
Yeah, I would say let's get into the ruins where we got a little bit more cover. I could throw up another hut and then patch y'all up.
And it's a win it. So that's my.
Yeah, we definitely should camp in the den.
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying we need to get out of this area. I'm just curious, are we going forward or back?
Forward. The only thing back is the wasps. We gotta go forward.
That's true.
Yeah. Literally right behind us.
Yeah, if they catch the smell of the dead rocks, they're going to be coming into here. So let's move safely into the ruins and find a defensible spot in the ruins so I can set up and then patch all up.
So, I will say, all of you who are not lawful in alignment, I need you to give me charisma saves.
Oh yay, I'm lawful neutral. I just do whatever the mage towers tell me.
So anyone who's not lawful has to roll a charisma save, you said?
That is correct.
Why isn't it?
I rarely play lawful characters.
And now it's
not,
paying off for you.
I play neutral good.
Well, it's not showing the boost for the cloak on my sheet, so this should be +2.
Weird.
I was told not to put on the cloak.
What?
I was told not to put on the bad man cloak.
No, I'm not wearing that cloak. I'm talking about my shadow cloak. When I teleport until I take damage or a long rest, my AC and all saving throws are +2. But it's not showing that. That's why before when I hit shield and it said 23, I was like, it's supposed to be 25. But anyway, yeah. What did I roll? So 16.
Alrighty. You can resist the urge to try to loop through their den, which does look to have a lot of things here. Previous travelers to come through here seeking whatever it is they're seeking.
Of the rocks den.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would be a shame not to just take a quick look around. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I got pretty fucked up, so I kind of want to move on. But I'm not against looking around. You know, I'm a Kender.
No, yeah, you all can resist the urge if you would like to.
We don't know if these are all of them. Inside, there might be more. Perhaps looking after young. I don't know anything about these types of creatures.
Oh, that'll be a religion thing if any of you are proficient in religion.
Nope.
I know. I know.
I'm the only one partially proficient. And it's not even proficient, it's half proficient.
I am proficient, but I rolled a 3. Some of
give you
us
guidance.
believed in studying the gods.
These things are what you call abominations. Yes.
Pretty sure it's in one of the lesser texts. I only read that one once. I read really the main text more often, and they're not really mentioned in those.
It's like what happens when you boil a chicken. And
You-
it's still alive.
You would know that's fucked up, but these are fiends. You're not sure what type of fiend, but they are fiends. And you know baseline shit about fiends.
Yeah. All right, are we looking around or are we leaving?
Let's do a party vote. Look around or leave. Type out look or leave. Just the one word. We don't need a whole sentence. All right, the looks have it.
All we really have to do is make Oddvar chase him around. Or Jacob chase Oddvar, and the rest of us can beat on him while they chase down Oddvar. I know how to do this really well but I need Tanatar to play the role instead, but...
Well, I could have
look, so
had a lot more to do if I had, been on my broom. Speaking of, I'm gonna get on my broom. I'm gonna put away my shield. I'm put on my fucking broom.
You're sitting there running around, didn't wild shape even once.
Wild shape, it doesn't give me more hit points. It makes my AC shittier, for one, and I can't shield. So
I forgot about that. Yeah, the new wild shape.
If we are looking around, I want one person on coin and valuables, one person on weapons and gear, and one person on other.
I don't mind doing the other.
I choose weapons and gear.
Coin then.
All right, type out which one you're doing, and then perception check it.
All right.
Perception check it.
I saw Ripley typing, so I'm gonna wait till they roll.
Yeah, I was.
All right, I'll go ahead
24.
with weapons and gear, and I will use a luck check for this. Lucky, turn that advantage on. I needed it. 18. Wait, I still have the bardic, don't I?
Fuck.
Yeah.
You do still
I'm
have the
rolling
bardic.
trash today.
So plus 7, so that's what? 25. I think that succeeds. I hope.
All right, so Ripley was on other, Oddvar was on coin, and Tanatar was on weapons and gear. Let's do coin first. Mr. Coin Man, with your 14, you find, lying around in various locations, 63 silver pieces and 21 gold pieces. Then you find a silver ring engraved with elven script. Ooh. If only somebody here spoke Elvish.
If it mentions anything about ruling them all, I'm throwing it back.
No, just ruling the one. Does anyone here speak Elvish that you're going to show that to?
Yeah, the big dragon over there speaks Elvish.
No, I'll show it to Tantar.
Okay.
Darken Law.
While I'm sifting through stuff, I kind of go like, oh, that's interesting. I'll read over it real quick.
All right. You do find an elven longbow. It's just a normal longbow, but it's elven crafted make, which makes it higher quality. You also find that near the longbow in a quiver, there's 12 fine arrows as well. Very nice looking. And then you find a very worn and tattered looking traveler's cloak that's made out of some weird material. It was half buried in a small little pool of liquid, but when you pulled it out, it's almost all the way dry already.
All right.
I can identify that when we get a chance to.
Yeah.
And then we had other on Ripley.
Mhm.
You find a single bead of... It looks brown and feels kind of squishy, but yay big.
I didn't know Varrock's poop like rabbits
Yeah, weird.
or goats.
Oh, you find a fully intact rib cage as well. Just the rib cage, no meat or anything else. And lastly, you find that there is a 3/4 covered large stone tablet that has Elvish script on it. It's buried in the earth.
Tanatar. Found a tablet.
All right, I'll read it. I don't know why I was imagining some
Well-
sort of like last written journal of a guy who literally died here, just like in Monty Python. Just the very end, scribbled into the stone tablet as he gets killed.
All right. The only part of it that you see unburied is this phrasing here. Return to the root never lost. The rest of it is buried.
Is it the same thing that says on the ring?
Yeah.
Oh, I will let you guys know that and say looks like there might be more underneath.
Oh, I am so sorry. I copied the wrong one. I apologize. No, it's not that.
Okay.
The ring
I was like,
says
this is really important then. It says the same thing on both things.
All right, this is what it says. Where the earth breathes beneath the roots.
Okay. And then I'll say, it looks like there might be more. We might have to pry it up further.
I can use my little shovel to carefully dig it out. Unless someone here can move earth.
Earth does not obey me.
No, I don't move Earth.
Earth moves me.
And I don't have any kind of a burrowing creature that would be good at digging. Other than a panther or an octopus. Can I use 8 shovels if I'm an octopus?
If you have 8 shovels, actually 4, you need 2 hands per shovel. You know.
Yeah, fair enough. Leverage and whatnot.
Yeah.
If I can get a hold on it, I can dimension door with it, but...
If he's start wasting 4th level spells to get a stone tablet out of the dirt. It's just...
Well,
give me that shovel.
Well, no, the thing is, we don't really have time to be digging up tablets in the fucking rock den. That's the deal. It's like, if we can't get it out quick, then we should probably just move on.
Yeah, can I, like, digging around it, grab a hold of it, and be able to teleport with it?
You would have to be able to lift or carry. What is your maximum carrying capacity?
How do you figure that out?
What is your strength score?
10.
And what is your height?
2'6".
Your maximum carrying capacity is about... Sorry, your maximum lift, which is better than carrying, is about 200 pounds. Because you're small. This stone tablet weighs a lot more than that. A lot more.
If I enhance ability myself, would that help?
Enhanceability does not increase your capacity. This is like your physical limitations. There's a different solution.
Maximum, come help me with this. Try to get everybody to work together to try to pry this quickly if we can. If not, we leave it.
All right, so Tanatar
Actually,
maximum? Yeah, what?
Yeah, if Max grabs a hold of it, I believe I can teleport me and another person. And if he's carrying it, that does work.
If he's carrying it, it's probably already out of the ground.
So Tanatar, Max lifting?
Why don't I help him, Janitar, not
That's
you.
a good point. I forgot we have another strong guy, stronger than Xanatar.
Tanatar's just like
My
slowly
12.
scraping it out.
Yeah, I don't want to step on the toes of the scrawny elf, but
My 12 strength.
yeah,
Who
maybe the
still
knight
has
and the dragonborn are a better choice.
So both of you are rolling because Maximum has advantage. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
I will give enhanced ability to Sir Roderick
Athletics.
and a Bardic.
Yes.
So what are we rolling?
This is Max
Not you,
needs
Max.
Well, yeah, Matt.
athletics
Athletics, he has advantage.
Athletics.
at advantage.
+8.
Oh,
I'm back.
So, as you are pushing back and forth trying to get the leverage on it, I'm going to make this decision yours, Max. Are you willing to suffer a penalty with it being a success, and the penalty is going to be a little harsh, or suffer the consequences of one of you failing this? It's your character that's getting penalized, and I warn you, it will be a little harsh.
I'm at 40. Oh, god damn.
It's your call.
I'm not going to risk it.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right. As you both are leaning back and forth to get the leverage on it, Sir Roderick, you kind of get like a really good foothold as like, this is how you're supposed to rock a cart back up, a wagon. That's how you're getting in. Maximum is more trying to like lift and pull from the bottom side, and as you get a tremendous shove going, Maximum stumbles backwards, falling prone as the top half of the tablet splits and severs itself from the bottom half, still buried under the ground. It was a very loud crack.
Oh, I'm glad you guys all healed up, because that...
All right. And you guys have the bottom half of it.
How heavy is this bottom half?
Like 200 pounds.
We're probably leaving this here, but someone write down what it says. We could bring it back to Haven later and explain what we found. By the way, it was broken when we found it.
Well, it's ruins, Yeah, it's all relatively broken.
Exactly. But
we
take the
should
rest of
go. That made noise. That made a lot of noise.
Yeah, take the rest of the stuff. Let's get out of here.
Well, did he see any more words, or is it just where the earth breathes beneath the roots?
Oh, there's more words. I'm just giving you guys the opportunity to decide if you're going to sit there and translate it or run.
I wasn't sure how good he is. Like, if he just glances at it, like, okay, let's roll, or like,
You're
can I take a
fairly
like?
intelligent, right?
I have a 15 intelligence and I speak Elvish.
Good enough. Okay. Here you guys go. This is the bottom half of the tablet that you are reading.
Okay.
Where the earth breathes fire beneath its skin, there the root remembers pain. Count not distance, count not steps, count only what does not come. The unworthy will find only heat and ruin. The impatient will find only themselves. The root does not open, it allows. And as you guys hear that, you begin to hear the sounds of the loud squawks of these creatures high in the sky, beginning to fly out towards you all.
I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody stealth up,
Yeah.
and you guys did get the loot, right?
Yes.
All right.
At least everything that I
Mhm.
thought I'd pick
It's
up.
all. Yep, it's all in the bag of holding list.
Are you good, Ripley, with yours?
I'm gonna enhance ability Roderick and and
Damn.
myself.
How
Or,
many
no,
more?
sorry,
please?
I'm
Spells.
gonna fourth level cast this, so I'm going to hit 3 people with this. So Max gets it, so Roderick gets it, and then Oddbar, do you want it or should I take it?
I already have advantage on stealth
Okay, I'll take it then.
and guidance. Or I can't guidance if I pass out a trace, so yeah. Whatever. I still have advantage.
And this plus what? Sorry.
It's advantage.
Advantage.
And then the pass without a trace adds 10 to your roll.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh yeah, Roderick's at 27 and
I'm at 22.
22.
We love 22. 32.
Nice.
32. Oh yeah,
I'm
you guys
also-
are. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
I'm at
We're
29.
missing...
I don't have the guidance, but yeah, I'm at 29.
That's fine. We're missing 1.
Janitor rolled first, so Roderick, me, so we're just waiting on Max.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Max at advantage.
Oh, Max's roll 20 is glitching. Did you click it?
Yeah.
I clicked it again. Just hold on.
There. Much.
Alrighty. Jeez, that's okay. We got there. 20. As you all begin skulking away, you see multitudes of these various different rocks begin landing down. 3, 4, 5, 6 more of them. All in the area you guys spent a good amount of time inside. As you all are sneaking away, you can hear them chomping and chewing on what sounds like their brethren and kin, devouring and eating them without any remorse whatsoever. These creatures are not just simply beasts, they are destroyers. As you sneak out and further away into the ruins, you begin to notice them slowly creeping up upon you. Thanks to you keeping out a careful watch for them, you begin noticing walls that are mostly buried under dirt, grime, and vines. Shapes of sunken down, hollowed roads that people would once travel upon from place to place nearby. You begin to see the peaks of various different stoneworks, the idea that there's a large community here. No, they're not following you. You guys successfully sneaked away. But as all of this is taking place and happening, you begin to realize this entire area is wide open. And you begin to feel a pressure from further behind you all as you notice a vent opens up and spews forth hot steam a good 40 feet away from all of you. Who would be bringing up the rear in the group?
Probably me.
Ripley, even from that distance, you can feel the heat radiating off of it, almost like the feeling of the warm sun beating against you in the middle of summer when you peek out from behind shade. That far away, and you can feel the radiating heat pumping out.
Does it look yellow, like the gas that we were warned about?
Good question. Roll me a nature check.
There should be perception to see if it's yellow.
Identifying what something is nature.
Well, don't I have the book? Or
Yeah, take out the book and look.
yeah.
You have advantage.
So yeah, you said nature.
I did.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Maximum, you don't know most of these words. It's
Thank
written
you.
in Elvish. No, you speak Elvish, don't you?
No.
Oh, yeah, you don't know most of these words. What you're looking for, it's very difficult. However, Ripley, when it's spewing from the earth, since it disturbed the dirt and soil, it didn't look yellow until the earth settles from being too heavy and the smoke being light enough. And you start to notice it is yellow.
Gas,
and when
gas,
we
gas.
come back next week, you guys have to outrun all of the sulfuric smoke. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.